Howdy, this month we are looking at the things we wish that Jesus hadn't said, the tough sayings of Christ. I want to pull you to something in Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. Jesus says this, he says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes?" He goes on to say, "Look at the birds of the air. They don't sow or reap or stow away in barns, and your heavenly Father takes care of them." Or he compares it to the field. He says, look at the fields as they grow. They don't do any work, but God gives them the light they need, gives them the nutrition they need, and they grow. Does he not love you more? Now, part of me, as I read this, I'm like, I don't know why I think it's a tough saying. I mean, it's actually a beautiful saying. It's probably my favorite saying. It's everything I've ever wanted in my life. It's everything everyone who's ever been searching for a relationship with God has wanted. This promise, this hope that God's got them. That he's going to take care of them. That he's going to love them. That he's going to hold them in his hands. So it's not so much a tough saying to hear. It's a hugely tough saying to live out. Worry has become part of our lives. I look to tomorrow to plan out what I'm going to eat. I'm looking to tomorrow to plan out security, to plan out finances, to plan out plans of where I'm going to be employed, how I'm going to live. And to trust that God just has that in his hand and to not spend my hours and thought about it. It's hard. It's not so much a tough saying to hear, it's a tough saying to live. So here's my challenge, and I encourage you as you read through Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 32. My challenge is this: take a walk today and look up. Those birds that are flying, God takes care of them. The grass that's growing, God grows it. The air that you're breathing, you did nothing to produce it. God sustains you. Take a moment and just enjoy it. My challenge is this: remember the God who made you, and remember that he hasn't forgotten about you. Hope that this week we get to see you back at church. We're so grateful that you joined in to watch our devotions. Thanks.